I want to talk about something that I struggled with, and I'm sure that a lot of other people have struggled with this. If we're not all struggling with it, it's the search for meaning. You know, it's the pull. What's the pull that's driving us into the future? What's that thing that's going to help me to want to get up in the morning, to start another day, to keep going? Like what I need to find meaning. You know, we're all looking for this meaning. And the Japanese call it your ikigai. Your ikigai is your purpose. It's the thing that you live for. Like, what is your meaning in life? And this is why a lot of the Japanese live so long, is because they've all found their ikigai. They found some purpose in their life. But it's just more than that, you know. Like right now I'm in a part of my life where I feel like I've kind of started staying in the same place. You know, I've just now made a decision to move out of the state that I'm in and take a new adventure. And it's scary. Like, I'm so scared, and I'm thinking I'm going to leave all my friends and all this stuff and all these things. But then again, I'm thinking these are just things. There's things, and I need something to drive me forward. I don't want to be in my same job for years on end, doing the same thing over and over again. I want some kind of meaning. I want some kind of pull. And so it's this whole concept of, like, if we don't have goals, if we don't have meaning and purpose, we can't push ourselves to go forward. Then we just end up like waking up and, you know, on our weekends just turning on the television and living vicariously through some other means. Like, we're living our lives through reality shows of people that we don't even know. And we look at all their adventures and we look at all their lives, and this is where we start to get that feeling inside that I'm inadequate. I'm not good enough. I can't have the life I want because I don't have what they have. Like, I can't, you know what I mean? We start measuring ourselves to the way other people look and the way other people live around the world, and we're thinking, oh my God, I have. But if we just realized, if we got off the couch, we would have the life we want. If we just found something that drove us forward, would drive us forward. We need that meaning. We need that thing. We need that pull. We need that goal. We need that purpose in life. And I remember waking up in this sort of dream meditation thing, and I felt like I found it. You know, I felt like I got my ikigai at some point. You know, I felt like something came to me, like a vision. It was amazing. It was an amazing vision. And then I felt it. I felt purpose. I felt like that is what I want to do with my life. And I have no idea how to get it. Like, I have no idea how to build this thing that came into my mind. It seems so technical. It seems so outlandish, and I've never even done this skill. It's not this YouTube channel, but it's like I've never done this skill, and I'm going after it like full force right now in my life, because I'm just like, it gives me such meaning. It drives me, and I just keep seeing it over and over and over, and I have no idea how I'm going to accomplish it. But I feel like if I got the vision and I have and it came to me, it also means that I have what it takes to obtain it. So if you have a vision, if you have something in your life and you're like, there is no way I know how to do this. I don't know how to even start or where to go, or I've never done this skill. If you have the vision, that means you have what it takes to obtain it. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that, you know, if you could feel it so much, that it's yours. That it's yours. And here's the thing about inspiration. When inspiration comes, it wants to manifest. It wants to live. Like an inspiration, a thought. There's a book called Big Magic. It's amazing. But in it, she talks about how when we get an inspiration, the inspiration is almost like a living thing. It wants to materialize. It wants to come. Do you ever like see an invention or something that happened, like an invention, and you're like, oh, I thought about that like 10 years ago, or I thought about that one time. Well, you probably did, and you probably had the means to develop it, but you didn't. You ignored it, you let life get on, and so the inspiration left and went somewhere else, to somebody else, because it wants to live. It wants to express itself. And it wanted to express itself through you, but you never expressed it, so it'll go somewhere else. And I think I'm kind of getting off the track, but what I'm trying to say is that we need to find that inspiration. And once we find that inspiration and it drives you, go for it. Go for it and let it drive you into the future. Because then you sit there in your car and you're like, I'm sitting in traffic and I'm doing this every day, and I'm just watching the time click, 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 click. You know, I'm just watching time, my lifetime. I'm waking up and I got more wrinkles than I did yesterday, and my kids are getting older and things are just happening, and I'm just seeing time go by. I'm watching, literally watching time just slip away. And you have no pull for the future. You have nothing to look forward to. Start building something to look forward to. Plan a vacation, start a new goal, build a new business. Have something to drive you into the future. Find meaning. Find meaning. And it will change your life to find something that you really love. And it's actually probably better that you don't know how to obtain it, because then it just gives you that drive. If everything was so easy, we would just have everything. It would be so easy, and we would never like have something to look forward to, nothing to build on, nothing to learn, nothing to like to fail and succeed and grow. We need to fail, succeed, and grow. If you think failure is a bad word, please watch one of my videos that talks about that. But failure is such a great thing because it shows that we're learning. When we fail, it shows that we tried. We're trying, we're failing, we're learning, we're moving, and we're finding meaning through the whole time. So if you're like me and you were just completely stuck in life and you're thinking, I don't want to be in the same place in 10 years. I don't want to pick up my life now and move it over and set it back down 10 years from now. Find meaning. Find something that pulls you forward. Find something that will get you out of bed. Maybe, like I said, you don't know how to do it. Maybe you don't have the skills. Even better. It'll be more of a drive for you to figure that out. It'll be a drive to figure that out. It'd be so wonderful. But do it with all the gusto that you have. Believe in all of your heart that you want it and go for it. And find your ikigai. So ikigai also is something that you can make money, something that you enjoy. Find your passion. Find what gets you out of the morning, gets you out of bed. Find what it connects with other people. Find that thing. And then when I found it, when I had that vision, I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I'm slowly getting there, and I'm trying to figure it out. But I want to let you know what it is in future videos, because I want you to be part of it. I do definitely want you to be part of it. Something so magical that I've learning about, and has a lot to do with sound. So stay tuned. We'll talk about that more. But finding meaning. You have to build goals. You have to change your life. You have to change something in your day, every day, something subtle or something drastic, to give yourself a pull in the future. Stop living the same day. Stop turning on your TV in the middle of the afternoon. Go find something else to do. Go find something to learn, something to try. something that you can give you some meaning and purpose and pull you forward. Because that's what it is. Stop looking at other people's lives. Stop looking at what they're doing and how they built theirs. And I mean, it's good to like find inspiration. It's good to find inspiration in other people's stories, because that's how we learn. But find you in this whole process. Find what makes it you, and go for it. Find meaning. It will drive your life so much in the future. Take your barriers away. Stop leaving in your mind. Stop building barriers and walls and mountains for yourself, and start building opportunities, possibilities. Find inspiration. Get up and try something new. Connect with other people. Live a better life. Turn off the TV. Stop living other people's lives. Stop scrolling on other people that have better than you. Realize that they had to do something different in their lives to build that. They had to do something in their lives to build that empire for themselves. They weren't just sitting on the couch wishing that it would happen. They had to go out and do it. So if you feel anything from these people, don't feel envious. Feel compelled and inspired to do something with your life, because you're capable. You're absolutely 100% capable of building the life that you dream, wish, and desire. That's why it's yours. It's your dream, wish, and desire. Nobody else has the same ones. Nobody else but you. And you can build it. Create the world. The world you want is waiting for you to build it. Find meaning, find purpose, find your ikigai. Come back, like and subscribe. I'm Shay, this is Thrive Theory, and I love speaking with you guys. I hope you got lots out of this, and I love you much.